The pirate theme is something that, as a team, we're super excited about. We feel it makes complete sense with the Assassin's Creed franchise, from a gameplay perspective, from a storytelling perspective.
When AC3 was in development and we knew that we were doing this Haytham Connor father-son story, we realized we could actually go one step further back. If we stepped back, just a few decades in time, we would be right in the end of the golden age of piracy. A strange moment where a small group of people threw off the influence of their kings and their empires and decided to live as free people for a time, and it was an experiment in democracy. But we like this idea of going back in time and telling a story of the Kenway family, the Kenway family saga.
We really get a very rich experience, from the ocean to the claustrophobic jungles to the discovery of incredible ruins, Mayan temples and stuff like that. So it's really about having like a contrast experience, like a very diversified immersion as a player.
What I like about the pirate setting, and I think what's appealing to gamers, is that when you have a game, an open world game with a certain set of mechanics like fighting, climbing, stealth, players in an open world game want to naturally mess around with these tools. And the pirate theme and the pirate attitude is the perfect kind of excuse to allow the player to mess with all these systems and still feel in character. Often in these games with lots of shooting and killing and stabbing, if you're too noble of a character, you can kind of feel a disconnect sometimes. But we knew that when making a pirate game, that the natural inclination to say, like, I see that ship, I want to take it. I see that beach, I want to land on it. I want to go find treasure. I want to go, rough some guys up. I want to go sneak around. That naturally fits with a pirate character. And so it's almost like tailor-made. There are very few stories that are tailor-made for video games, but I think the pirates milieu is one of them.
The fantasy behind this theme is really powerful. It's really strong. There's been very few games that have successfully push this out. I mean, Sid Meier's Pirates was an older game that did an amazing job of it. But I think it's been a long time since Sid Meier's that someone's really felt like, wow, this is truly a pirate game. So we felt that there was this opening that existed. As Darby mentioned, the gameplay mechanics between assassin and pirate really work well together. And we felt that this opening existed and we wanted to take advantage of it. And I mean, again, I'm gonna say, a lot of us love the pirate theme, and it was something that we instantly knew, like, we have to do this at some point. In this brand, this has to happen, and we felt the timing was perfect.
There's also a great opportunity for everyone comes to the table with pirate ideas. We've seen since Treasure Island, in the late 1800s, pirates have slowly seeped into the popular consciousness. And part of the fun of working on a historical game like this is finding the real stuff, stripping away what's the accumulated baggage of, kind of fake, more Hollywood stuff, and really getting at the heart of it. And that's been really fun because we discover even more exciting, even weirder, amazing aspects of pirate life that have been maybe left behind in all the different versions that have come out over the last 100 years. We've been working hard on this game for a little while now, since summer 2011. We've put a lot of effort into making sure that the pirate fantasy is really there. It's super exciting when we see the worlds that are coming out, the characters that we have. There's a lot of really amazing stuff in this game. We're really proud of it. We're really happy with what we have, and we're constantly working hard and pushing it to make it as awesome as possible. I'm really looking forward to having people play the game and seeing their reactions and watching the joy they have. A few times we've done play tests where people try the boarding and they just don't stop playing it. They keep trying it with different angles. This is really awesome, and it's super gratifying as a developer to see this because people are legitimately falling in love with what we're building. And it's, I'm really looking forward to having people play this and really enjoy being this pirate who also has assassin skills. I'm excited about that.
We can say since AC1 is the most refreshing experience we have ever created on AC.